Introduction. Name Muhammad Hussain Abdo. Father name Mulazim Hussain Abdo. Surname Abdo. Roll number 2K20 BBA 34. Department of Bachelor of Business Administration. Now this is topics today we are going to discuss. What is economic study, scarcity and choice, trade-offs, what is an economy. Now we are going to in four topics that are very important. Now I'm going to tell you what is economic study. The economic study is an interdisciplinary social and behavioral science economic research focus on explaining the behavior of decisions maker and the applications of behavior for society at the macroeconomic and political levels. Decisions maker in economics are private households, firms and governments. And I am going to my next slide. What is micro level? Now microeconomic level economics explain the human nature of making both individual rational and irrational decisions, social interaction and behavior under risk. Individual, organization and government make all allocation and distribution decisions daily, which economic subjects would like to involve. Economics drives the rules of determining how efficient or optimal the decisions of economics subjects are. It therefore determines the necessary rules and coordination mechanism usable in decisions making process. Some of the coordination mechanisms include marks, government, private, entrepreneurial coordination in economy. An economy is the environmental unit of economic analysis. Now I am going to the next slide. Now I am going to discuss macroeconomic level. Now what is macroeconomic level? Economic is also an environmental dimension of macro environment analysis in the pastel form work in strategy management. Other pastel dimensions include political, social, ecological, technological and legal environment. At the macroeconomic level, economists discuss the aggregate effect at the level of the whole economy using the six macroeconomic objects. Magic hexagon and another slide. This is now policy level. Now what is policy level? At the political level, economics deals with the implication of economic decisions of different interest group in an economic and drives policy recommendation to the help maximize social welfare. Consumer interpretation, government interests are not always similar. Employees and employers' political interest also differ. Therefore, economic policies are essential and help in the balancing the different interests as well as maximum the welfare of society. Now, I am going to my another slide. What is an economy? An economy is the analytical unit of interest for all economic analysis and includes the people, spare and all resources available. A unit Germany, China, France, and Ghana are a unit specified by certain characteristics, such as a continent, a supranational unit, and international coalition of nations, etc. etc. 9. I am going to my next slide. Now, trade offs. What is trade offs? A trade off, or we say trade off, okay, we can write, is a situational decision that involves damning or losing one quality, quantity, or property of a set or design in return for gains in other aspects. In simple terms, a trade off is where one thing increase and second thing decrease, must decrease. Trades off stem from limitation of many organs include simple physics. For instance, only a certain volume of objects can fit into a given space. So, a full container must remove some large atoms or multiple small atoms. Trade-offs also commonly refer to different configuration of a single atom, such as the tuning of strings on a guitar to enable different notes to be played, as well as allocation of the time and attention towards different tasks. Now I am going to my another slide. This is continue to trades off. The concept of a trade off suggests a tactical or strategic choice made with full comparison of the advantages and disadvantages of each setup. In economic examples is the decision to invest to stocks which are risky but carry great potential returns, various bonds which are generally safer but with lower potential returns. Now this is my another slide. This is continuous trade-off. The term is also used widely in an evolutionary context, in which case the process of natural selection and sexual selection are in reference as the ultimate decision factors. In biology, the concept of trade-offs is constraints are often closely related. In economics, a trade-off is commonly expressed in terms of opportunity cost of one potential choice, which is lost of the best available alternative. Now this is my second lesson, I think. Any opportunity cost of example of trade-offs for an individual would be the decision by all full-time worker to take time off work with a salary of $50,000 to attend medical school with annual tuition of $30,000 and earning now this profit one $15,000 as a doctor after 7 years of study. If we assume for the take of simplicity that the medical school only allows full-time study, then the individual considering stopping work would face a trade-off between not going to medical school and earning $50,000 at work, or going to medical school and losing $50,000 in a salary and having to pay $30,000 in tuition but earning $15,000 or more per year after 7 years of study. And this I am going to my country. This is the end trades off and scarcity and choice. Economics, the study of how individual and society make decisions about how to use scarce and resources to satisfy unlimited material wants. Scarcity, the condition that exists when there are not enough resources to satisfy all the wants of individual or society. choice the decisions individual